Hey guys, it's Itzel. Welcome to my channel. Today we're starting my April monthly reset, and I'm doing pretty good because today is actually Monday, April 1st. I'm going to take the next few days to kind of get everything organized and together and ready for this next month. I didn't have a chance to do it over the weekend because my parents actually came to stay with us and visit, so didn't really have a lot of chance to do all the resetting activities. But now we're going to do it over the week, which means busy mornings and busy evenings, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So also excuse this background. This over here is my pile. Should be 7 boxes because that's where all my books were because I just moved last month. So kind of just stacked all the books on the floor right now because we're still working on getting some new bookshelves. But yeah, this is the office background right now. Actually moving those boxes over to where all the other boxes are in the garage is not step one, but is one of the tasks that's going to be on this reset. So I just finished writing my little April reset task list. I didn't really break it apart, although there's primarily cleaning tasks, budget/expense tasks, grocery/meal prepping tasks, and then a few things sprinkled in between. And now I'm going to take a few more minutes and actually get everything onto my agenda. So this is a planner or agenda that I picked out for 2024. I was really keeping up with it like pretty well up until the past few weeks. For some reason I just kind of like dropped it, but I can tell like my life feels a little bit more chaotic when I'm not really sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing, or I'm forgetting that I have these important things coming up, or that I should have done something by this time. So I am excited to kind of get back into this system for this month. I'm going to be using the monthly section. I really like looking at monthly views because I can see like right away like deadlines and bill due dates and trips, or not that I go on trips that often, but stuff like that. And then I'll show you what this layout, the weekly layout, looks like. Right here is empty for this week, which is already Monday, so clearly I really need to get everything written. So I finished writing everything out in my planner, and I am feeling a little bit better. Like I know what's coming up pretty soon and everything, so I'm gonna go ahead and get to work. I will catch you guys once I am ready to start all of my April reset activities. My laptop is closed, the workday is done, and it's time to shift over to being productive. What you doing? Just staring at the backyard, looking for squirrels? We're about to go on a walk, don't you worry. This is currently the state of the kitchen dining kind of area. We have our bag that we took to the beach. We just picked something up from the dry cleaner, so there's that bag. Q just got back, so he left his lunchbox, the drill's out, and some other tools because we were putting up the curtain rods in the restrooms. Went to Ulta, haven't put that away. It's not too bad, but we've got a little bit of stuff to clean up and put a new bag in the trash bag. So, new bag in the trash can. So I'm gonna kind of get to organizing all of this stuff, and then we're gonna go on a walk and then probably grocery shop. I did want to show you guys these really pretty flowers. Little Easter type of decoration up there. But these are just so cute. Quentin brought them for me the other day. And then, hold on, there's more. Kind of made some little like bud vases, and I think that they look so pretty. This one's my favorite one, I think, because it's just like small and cute, but just kind of funny though because it's right next to the dead, what are these called? Oh my gosh, baby's breath. But it's not dead. I mean, I guess it is dead, but it's dried, so I like to have dried flowers kind of everywhere. So there's that, and then the ones that are alive, super pretty. And then kind of at this entryway table we have these over here, which are also cute, but not as cute as the other ones. Anywho, time to actually clean. And we are done. It's actually took a long time because it was one of those things where I moved something to the restroom and then moved that to the closet and then did some stuff in the closet and then blah, blah, blah. But we're about to go to the grocery store and everything was pretty much picked up. Obviously our water bottles are here, our planners and stuff because we were, you know, planning and stuff. And all our bags for the grocery store because we're about to go grocery shopping and knock something else off the list. Whoop. Okay, let's go. So I'm back much later and we went grocery shopping. We went to Publix and the closest Publix to us is like 20 something minutes away. So that's where we went. Anything that's like doubled, it's because it was buy one, get one free. So we got these, well these were not, but these were on sale and we do want to bake some stuff soon. So there's that. We got some little breakfast biscuits. We got some like pita chips and some pretzels. That way we can dip them in some hummus. And then we got some leafy green things. We got a frozen pizza to put in the freezer for any like emergencies when we're starving and don't have time to make food. We got avocado oil, olive oil, strawberries, blueberries. They didn't have bananas. We got some eggs. We got some chipotle chile pepper things, I don't know. We got cilantro, a jalapeno, bell pepper, and an avocado. We got some queso dip. These were on sale. I forgot what they were, but it's really good. So we got a bunch of paper towels. Those are also on sale. And they are like the lavender scent, I think. Oh no, we didn't get those. Oh well. We got some Premium Comfort 3-ply toilet paper and then this other one that we just wanted to try them both because they were buy one get one free. So, well, a good deal. He wanted to make sure I told you how good of a deal it was. And then this deal was buy one of these, get one of these free, which we needed a refill, so it just kind of worked out. And then a new comb because I'm always losing mine, and some shrimp. So I'm gonna go put all this away, give her some love, and eat our Panera. And in case you're wondering, he's really grumpy. I hate Panera. He's really mad because Panera gave him a $13 bowl that barely had any food in it at all. Not even enough for Alma. This is Alma, in case you're curious. Oh, big booty. Favorite part, because I love carbs. Broccoli cheddar soup. Usually, sometimes it sucks and it's really watery. Anywho. Towels we picked out for the guest restroom since we want to go with like a black and white theme, and they just came out of the laundry and I'm not sure what you did so you can fold it. But yeah, we got them at Home Goods and we got the whole set of regular bath towels, hand towels, and washcloths, but they all came separate, but at least they had them all there. So yeah. And these are the ones that we got for the towels that we got for the other restroom. They're like, I don't know, like a flowery kind of starry print, and the other side is more flowery, but the vibe for this restroom, or I guess the color scheme, is kind of like beige-ish. Is that how you would describe it? I suppose. And these are also from Home Goods. And we had this little set that Q used to have that kind of fits nicely with the theme. And then we just bought these curtains. It's not gonna focus, but yeah. We made it like the opposite design. This lighting is not doing me any favors, but we decided to do a little bit of like it's like a 45-ish, 50? 1 hour. It was like almost like an hour. We were trying to do 45 minutes, but we couldn't, so we did it in an hour. Kind of like, I guess like a power hour cleaning session or like productivity kind of session. We did knock a bunch of stuff off the list. I just filled up my water. I scratched everything off that got done, and I think we are ready for bed. I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night. Hello everyone. It is 5:35 p.m. and the day did not go as planned. I feel kind of sick. Not really. I guess I don't really know how to explain it. I just don't feel well, and I have like a pretty decent headache. Anywho, what I really wanted to say was that not much got done today. I was wanting to get up early and have a productive morning and have a productive lunch and have productive like work breaks, but I did have a productive morning. It was just productive in other ways. Like I went on a run and did my fruit wash and prepared some other things food wise, but then after that it was just downhill. Like I started working and all of a sudden I don't know at what point, it was like a late afternoon, I started feeling kind of sick, and then my head was like woo. Then I really have no idea what it is because I had my blue light glasses on. I've definitely drank like enough water. I've ate. Like I don't know. I thought I had a good amount of sleep last night. I really have no idea what it is. Hopefully it'll just blow over by tomorrow. We have some dinner plans with a friend who is leaving or moving away, like out of state in a few days. So I don't want to cancel that, obviously, because it's not like we can actually reschedule. So I took an ibuprofen earlier and hopefully I feel better. And then when we get back, I don't imagine I'm going to do too much, to be honest. So today might not really be a good time to, you know, get my reset done. But I anticipated getting done hopefully by Wednesday, and today's Tuesday, so there's still a chance. I mean, I was looking at my list earlier, and I still could possibly get everything done by Wednesday, but it'll just be a lot to do, so I'm gonna just give myself to the end of the week. I mean, realistically, I have until I finish, you know, but it's not an actual strict timeline. I just want to get it all done, like peace of mind and everything. So yeah. Anywho, I'm gonna stop rambling because my thoughts are not making sense right now. So I'm gonna go finish getting ready before we head out for dinner. I will talk to you guys later. Also, really quick, I just switched up the lighting because I thought it was getting too dark over there, but I just wanted to show, well, this is a bad time to show you because she's not even on it, but hopefully she'll do it later. I have my desk in the standing configuration because my dog at the end of the workday, this started happening maybe like 2 weeks ago. I'll leave to go get water, use the restroom. Like I'll leave the office for whatever reason, and when I come back, my dog is just sitting or laying down on my office chair, which is really funny and really random because of all the places in the house where she could possibly lay and that I know she loves laying in. For some reason, she just chooses the office chair. But anywho, I also think it's comfortable, but anywho, right now she's laying underneath it probably because I was just sitting in it. But yeah, I don't know. It's nice and it's convenient because I haven't actually used the standing portion or the standing configuration in a while, so it's kind of good to just stand up. Maybe I was sitting too long, that's why my head hurt. I have no idea. But anywho, hopefully she hops back on there because it's really adorable. But now I will talk to you guys later. Good afternoon, vlog. It is now Wednesday afternoon. If you hear chewing, my assistant is in the office right now, so. And my glasses are kind of giving a glare, so we'll take those off for now. Today I'm feeling better. I'm on my lunch break right now, so I have I have 3 tasks I would like to get done, but I have a feeling I won't. And I have not yet decided in my head which I'm gonna prioritize, but I want to fold up all the laundry. I wanna clean my restroom. And then I also want to, my closet. We're gonna go start that and then actually eat lunch once I start to get hungry, but I kind of had my breakfast late into the day. So let's go. Maybe my assistant will follow us there. My assistant is indeed coming with us. So here is the pile of laundry. It's mostly towels and some of our like pretty colorful things. So I'm gonna get to folding that, but since we're here, I wanted to show you guys my work fit because I kind of thought it was cute. Yeah, the only thing that I don't actually wear on a daily basis is like office shoes. I always pretty much just wear my jandals just because they're like comfortable and quick, and my office shoes are usually like booties or heels, and there's really no point to wear that here. So this is the outfit. It's kind of cute, just some like dark blue pants and then this like ruffled blouse. Anywho, back to the real important stuff. And yes, we still have some stuff to unpack. It's kind of like those miscellaneous boxes that now we're just putting off, but hopefully we'll get to that soon. And then some dog toys. Okay, let's fold some stuff so that I can get to either the next task or eating, depending on how hungry I am. Blankets together because they like tend to be pretty big and hard to fold by yourself, but he's at work and I just want to get this over with, so I'm attempting to fold this nicely, but I think I am kind of failing. I feel like this material is just kind of weird. We are gonna count that as good enough. I usually kind of like fold everything first and then start putting it away, or I will fold things and put them away like in sections. I'm gonna start putting this stuff away. We made it into the restroom. All the laundry's put away, and I decided that I'm not gonna do the closet right now because I think it's gonna take quite a long time. And I think I mentioned yesterday that I was like, you know, I had a headache and I was feeling pretty. So I'm done cleaning the sinks and the counter. Ooh, something fell in there. And my sink was particularly gross, and I think it's because I use more like products than he does, but either way, they are clean now. And yeah, oh, and these are, I think on Monday I showed you guys the towels that we had gotten for the other two spare restrooms, and these are the ones that we got for our restroom, which I really like, and they're really soft, and they're also from Home Goods. I'm gonna go eat my lunch really quickly and then hop back onto work. And here is lunch. We just have flautas with some salsa verde and this little harvest spring mix with limon. I didn't have time to, well actually I was planning on making more rice yesterday, but I was too unwell to actually focus on making it. Anywho, time to eat because I have to go back to work really soon. So I'll talk to you guys later. Hello everyone, it's post-work time. I changed into a comfier black shirt and I have made myself a napkin bib because I'm about to eat pho while watching like YouTube or Netflix or something. And puppy girl over here is giving me a bath. Q just left to go out, have dinner with some friends who are visiting in town right now. So he brought me pho. I'm gonna go like unwind and just watch something, hang out, eat, and then hopefully get to some resetting. So I'll talk to you guys later. So Q's oh my goodness. I am so congested right now. And my freaking eye, like it felt like it started burning, and then I rubbed it and of course it got worse, and I put eye drops in and it's not much better, and I don't know if it started because I'm so congested and it's allergies, or if I touched it and had something on my hand. I have no idea what started it. Anywho, very congested. I probably sound weird, and I don't know if you can tell because of the lighting and the distance, but yeah, my eye's super swollen. Anywho, as I was trying to say, Q is on his way home, so I just wanted to give you like a final update for the night on where we are with my resetting. I watched Damsel while I ate my pho. I thought it was a show, like a series, so I was really confused as to why the first episode was so long, and then I checked and realized it's actually a film. So yeah, I finished it, and then I started watching YouTube and working on some of my other like administrative kind of reset tasks. I've done budgets and expense trackers and things like that in the past, but I kind of want to do them differently now for several different reasons. So I feel like it's going to kind of take me some time to really see like what I want it all to include. Okay, hopefully that is passed. Yeah, I'm not exactly sure what I was saying, but I'm gonna go continue watching YouTube on the big screen, working on my medium screen and getting the information off of my little screen. But I'm not sure that I'm gonna check in again tonight, but tomorrow I'm gonna do like the sit down portion and tell you about like my goals and my expenses and budgets and stuff, because hopefully this will all be done by then. What's up, guys? I am not gonna lie to you. It's been about 2 weeks, and now we are finally ready to talk about the admin portion of my April reset. I'm not really gonna sit here and give you a mountain of excuses. I'm just gonna say that life got in the way. I thought about not even continuing to film this, and then I realized that why not? I already took the time to film everything else, and I did take the time to actually complete the reset, and this is my first time doing anything like this, so I think that it's a good experience for me, and it'd be kind of cool to look back on and see how in a few months and a few years I'll probably be a lot more put together, at least I hope so, in terms of monthly resets. And yeah, so I figured this is just raw, real life, probably pretty relatable, that sometimes you need more than just one day to kind of get your life together. So yeah, we're gonna get on with the reset. I'm gonna start off with saying that I upgraded my like orange sticky notes type thing to this notebook. I think it's really cute. It has little like peacocks and flowers, and I just really like the colors of it. And this is not really important to everyone, but for me, it's really important that I have pens and highlighters and stuff that match the notebook that I'm gonna be using, because I kind of like everything in there to be color coordinated, because I'm a weirdo. And so, yeah. Oh, and I like the gold foiling kind of details on it. So I've decided that this notebook I'm gonna use to do any of my like reset things. And I guess what I mean by that is like my goals of that month, my kind of like to-do list for the reset. So kind of how I had done in that orange sticky note, where I just kind of wrote the things I needed to get done, mostly cleaning stuff and some admin stuff. That all got put on this list. So I just wrote April reset and checklist. As you can see, everything is crossed off. It did take quite a while, but we did it. And then on this side I wrote my April goals. And on this side I was gonna write budget things, but I'll talk a little bit about that later. And then I've also decided that I'm gonna be using this notebook for, I think I mentioned it, I'm not sure if I mentioned it earlier in this video or if I've just mentioned it in a previous video, but me and Q are trying to do weekly meetings where we kind of get together, we update our like budget trackers, we talk about like what meals we want to do for the week, write our grocery list, talk about goals for the house, talk about things that we want to do that weekend or coming up, like things that revolve like their schedule. Like, basically we just talk about a bunch of things that we should both be on the same page about. That was a really long way to say that all that stuff is gonna go in here. And so I'm glad that I have a notebook now to keep it all together, because I tend to write stuff on sticky notes. Sorry if you can hear my dog crying. It's probably because the door is closed. Maybe I should go let her in. Okay, BRB gonna let her in. Hello, fluffy booty. Hello, baby girl. Oh, big booty. Okay. I don't know if you saw any of that, but she is laying on the floor doing that thing and just like twisting about. So hopefully you won't be able to hear her too much. Honestly, I don't remember exactly what I was saying, but I think it was that I'm glad that I have a notebook now to write everything in and keep it all together and organized. So let's go through my list, and if it requires explaining, then I will give a little bit of explaining. All right, so the funny thing about this actually is that a lot of these things I've done multiple times since I filmed the initial portion of this reset, like grocery shopping and doing the dishes, like stuff like that. Like I've obviously done several times since then, so it's just kind of funny because I just keep thinking about how I just did this so long ago and these tasks are just reoccurring. But grocery list, grocery shop, meal prep, wash and dry laundry, fold laundry. I do those as separate tasks because for the most part, I will like finish washing and drying something, but I may not fold it that same day, or at least that same time. Like I could do it in the morning and then fold it at night, or I could just fold it the next day or a couple of days later. I mean, kind of just never know. So I do mark those as separate tasks. Dishes and dishwasher, load plus unload, clean restroom, take out trash and recycling, a general house tidy, move boxes to garage, finish closet, everything shower, paint my nails, do my April planning. I also had set April goals, and I did, and like I mentioned during the first part of this video, can you hear my phone vibrating? I don't know if you can, but no one ever texts me that much. I don't know why it's vibrating so much, but I had mentioned that I never really set goals. It's just not something I do regularly. I'm not gonna say I've never set one. I mean, I have, and I've done it for work and stuff like that, but I want to actually set like monthly goals. Well, ideally I'd set yearly goals and then do my little monthly breakdowns as to how I would achieve those yearly goals and how I can kind of check my progress using the monthly goals, but we're not that advanced yet. So I just kind of randomly made some goals, and I'm not going to really say that I was overly ambitious. I'm just going to say that I literally had no idea what I was doing. And so now I'll know better how to set my May goals, because these were just unrealistic. Not all of them. Not all of them. I will share my fitness and my personal goals with you. So for fitness, I put workout 3 times a week, which again, this is all specific to me. I, in recent times, have not worked out consistently, or really at all. So I put 3 times a week as a goal, and I actually think I'm gonna complete it this week, which will be the first time we're working on that. I also put run 3 times a week, which I had started trying to get into running to make up for the fact that I haven't been working out. And then I have run a timed 5K. And I don't mean like sign up for a race. I mean, I just want to time myself. I need to set a goal for that. I don't know what my goal time is yet. Now she's crying because she wants to be let out. So like I was saying, I haven't set my goal time yet. I planned on doing this at the very end of the month, and then probably doing it every month. Anywho, for my personal side, it's use my planner more often, and I don't have a metric to mark this. I just kind of am gonna know if I used it more. I feel like I will know, like it'll be obvious to me. I put read 5+ books, which I am on track to finish. language learning 4 times a week. I've done it once or twice this entire month, so obviously I'm not going to complete that one, but I am going to work on getting it up from once a week. So, and I put make 2 or more scrapbook spreads. I haven't done any, I haven't printed out pictures yet, but I have started thinking about what spreads I want to do. So, and I really want to do this. I just need to make the time to do it. So maybe this weekend. And here, those were the goals. Like I said, I am pretty excited to set my May ones because they should be a lot more realistic. So, set April budget, and then a separate one was enter March expenses. So yes, except there's a lot of unknowns because we just moved. So it was kind of difficult to set even like an expected amount. I mean, like we did, but it was just a completely random number that it really was difficult to actually properly budget. Like it just didn't work out. Basically a lot of things were just kind of all out of whack, which should be pretty normal starting in May. But that's kind of why, like we technically set a budget, but it's not really that helpful of a budget. It's just kind of like to get used to doing it. That is why this side is blank, because it wasn't really gonna work out to fill out properly. I'll probably talk more about the budget in future resets though. And to have my monthly meeting with Q, which I did. So those were all the goals. Please excuse the drastic change in the lighting. Q got home, we just snacked and hung out, played with Alma. Alma's our dog. I don't know if I've said her name before. Then we went on a long walk, came back, read, had to answer the door again because this is the second pest control person to come by the house today. I don't know why I'm rambling, but I am gonna move on to the next portion. Again, sorry about the lighting. Probably not the best anymore since the sun is kind of setting in the window that faces where the sun rises, so the sun sets that way, and so the lighting gets a little darker here faster. But I do want to get this filmed and edited and uploaded as soon as possible because obviously I've been sitting on it for way too long. So yeah, for the 3rd time, please excuse the lighting. The last thing I'm going to talk about are books. Originally, I thought I was going to talk maybe about my April TBR, but obviously we're halfway through the month. So instead, I'm just going to tell you about the books I'm currently reading. I'm currently reading 2. Just finished Silver Nitrate by Silvia Moreno Garcia. I finished that this morning. The 2 books that I'm still currently reading, and I'm actually almost done with. We got these. So I'll start with Exit West by Mohsin Hamid. This book was a finalist for the Man Booker Prize, but essentially it's about them falling in love, and then you follow that love story. So you're just following them through lots of challenges, the challenges of living in their war-ridden country, and then the challenges of traveling to other countries I guess traveling isn't the right word, but emigrating from their country and what it's like. And then they go through different countries, and it's kind of interesting because you can see like the political climate of those other countries that they are immigrating to. I'm not done with it, but I am like 20 pages away from being done. And then we also have Book Lovers by Emily Henry. I have a feeling that more people have heard about this one and read this one. It's kind of like a rom-com about 2 people that work in the publishing industry, and they run into each other for the 2nd time in a small town that they did not expect to see each other in, and their story kind of goes from there. And kind of same thing, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I think I'm going to put it in a wrap-up video, and again, a lot of people probably heard about this book. But these are the 2 I'm currently reading. Oh, and then for Book Lovers, I'm like, my bookmark just slid out. I'm like 30 pages away from finishing this one. So between the 2 of these, I have about 50 pages left. So I might actually try and finish that tonight. Well, that brings us to the end of this April reset. Finally, it's only been like 3 weeks in the making. I am glad that I did this. Like I said, it was like a good time to just start, you know, my goals and stuff like that. And I'm really excited to move forward with the future months. I like the concept of getting a reset done, and I'm thinking I'm gonna try and do it either within a few days or within the weekend. We'll kind of see how it goes, but I definitely don't want to spend 3 weeks on it, because now in like 2 weeks I'm gonna have to reset for May. So I will hopefully be a lot better about that, but I am really excited, and I'm just glad I got to film it, and I'm so glad that I'm finally done. Of course, maybe later while I'm editing, I'm gonna think, oh, I should have talked about this, but I'm learning, and so thank you so much for watching. I hope you subscribe so you can stick around and you don't miss all of my future videos with life content and home renovation kind of content and reading content and work vlog content, and honestly just anything, exploring the new state that I live in. So yeah, I hope you stick around, subscribe, and like the video if you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next one.